Hi, I'm Paul Schofield. I've been covering high school wrestling in the WPIAL for 37 years, and Spencer Lee is a rare one.
I just love sports, so that's why I'm going to be majoring in sports administration in college, and that's why I continue to do sport that I love, as wrestling. And I think that it describes who I am as a person. I'm intense on the mat, and off the mat I like to be, kind of humble, and I'm a little quiet. I'm talkative. If you get to know me, I'm very talkative, but if you don't, I'm not super outgoing to everybody, but I feel like I'm just kind of that guy that, is known for his wrestling and is known for what he does, on and off the mat as well.
Lee is 4 wins away from joining an elite group in the state of Pennsylvania. There are 12 wrestlers that have won 4 state titles. Only 5 of them have done it undefeated. Lee could be the next.
I've been officiating for about 46 years. I've seen a lot of great wrestlers coming through the WPIAL, and he's one of the best. He ranks up there with the Kerry Kovlatz, the Coleman Scotts, and the likes like that. And he's still making history. So I've had the opportunity and the pleasure of getting to officiate him, and he's just one of the toughest kids that I've seen wrestle.
Well, Spencer Lee, the first word that comes to mind is dominant. I kind of regret, guys like this obviously don't come along very often. And I've even mentioned on the air today that we should probably appreciate a little bit more of what he has done in his career.
Someone that's above and beyond his age at this level, 3-time world champ, probably one of the best we've ever seen around this area.
The first time I met Spencer Lee, we knew he was coming whenever he enrolled in school there and heard a lot about him. I've heard how good he was, and then, one of the first things I remember wrestling with him, and he was a little guy at that point, 106, 113 pounds, and, then he about ripped my arm off, and I knew right away that he was, as special as what he is, and, the kind of rest has been history with him.
Lee is an animal on the wrestling mat. He doesn't give his opponent a time to breathe. He attacks. He's constantly working for points. That's why I think he'll go down as the best ever in the state of Pennsylvania.
A lot of people think that, fame, glory, money, that's what they want. But for me, it's just, all that, it ends, right? 1,000 years from now, maybe they won't know my name. Let's say I win 3 Olympic gold medals. Maybe they'll remember me. Maybe they won't, but that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for me. I just love winning, and I want to be able to tell myself one day, any day in the whole world, out of everyone in the whole world, I was the best at something.